Hey my loves, what is up? It's me, Amber Lucero, for those of you who do not know me. For those of you that are coming back, welcome back. But if you were new, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can get all upcoming videos, because you are not going to want to miss it. We are on the self-love series. I know I have been slacking, okay guys, I'm trying. But as well as, if you are not already, make sure to follow me on my social media, which is my Instagram and my Snapchat, which are both Lucero A24, and my Facebook, which is Amber Lucero. I try to keep all my pictures and everything the same so nobody gets confused. So go ahead and make sure to follow me on there. Yes, head over there. I know that like everybody is on a separate journey of finding who they are and allowing themselves to get where they need to get. But my whole entire thing is, when I take back, is I just want to be able to give to you guys the experience to be able to love and take care of yourself first, in order for you guys to give to everybody else. Because in order for you to be happy, it's working on your self-improvement and focusing on what is important to you and what makes you happy, so that you can give it to the rest of the world. And so I think that is something that is so important, because I feel like when you don't take that into initiative to find your happiness or find the place that makes you your best, I feel like it's hard to be able to allow yourself to do certain things or give everybody else around you what is needed. You have to be able to work on that with yourself and through the process of it. So what I actually have done is I have created this as like a place that I want you guys to be able to give me feedback and be able to show me and tell me, you guys know, like, have you guys tried this? Have you guys gotten the experience of being able to get to know yourself and to be able to experience the inside of just feeling free and feeling so much like joy inside? So now that I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about everything, I kind of wanted just to start out by this, and I wanted to get into this because every single day I try to get myself up, as before as when I'm taking my son to school, and when we're in the car, I try to put motivational information on our radio so that we can start our day out like that. And so we have positivity and pushing of just knowing there's good stuff out there and not putting the negativity in our minds, and allowing us to be able to deal with negativity in a positive way. And so I really want to get into this because I feel like, as I was thinking about this and getting into the whole aspect of what actually goes on, I was thinking about, think about the stuff that you do in the morning. What is the stuff that you first do when you wake up? And I can bet that majority of the people get up in the morning, and the first thing that they do is look at their phone. They're looking at social media, they're finding what's going on there. Everybody's posting their crazy stuff, everybody's posting this, or they watch the news and the news is telling you about all this negative stuff. Oh my god, it just continues to go on. And so it made me start thinking about like all the stuff that is really going on in this world, and how we have so many negative stuff that is around us, that it's unfortunate that that's why we think that way. And that's why a lot of us are stuck in the positions that we're in, is because we're not allowing ourselves to grow. And all of this negative stuff too is pushing back on us and make us think a certain way, or making us think a certain way, making us do certain things, you know. So I wanted to get into this, and the big huge thing that I wanted to go into is because I know 100% is that when you go online, you see a bunch of famous people, you see a bunch of influencers, you see a bunch of public figures, you see a bunch of all this other stuff, and it's all about, you have to be this skinny, or you have to talk like this. You can't be yourself because you're trying to persuade and trying to be what everybody else wants you to be. And it's what everybody is. And you know, there is so much like Photoshop and stuff that is going on. It's not even exactly how people actually look. You could actually see, is like, you know, there's pictures of before and afters of this is how they look and this is how they really look, or, you know, things like that. And so we're trying to persuade ourselves to believe that we need to look this way, instead of believing and loving the inner self of who we actually are and what we look like. And so I think for me as a woman, I was trying to tell myself, don't ever ever compare yourself to any other woman, because it doesn't matter about whatever that it is. Even in the back of everything, like, you're still beautiful. You still know who you are. And when you know and you love yourself, everything else around you is going to be perfect. And, you know, I think it is sometimes there is, I'm not going to lie to you guys or say whatever, there is prettier people than you. It's just part of life. God made us that there's other people that are prettier than us. That's okay. You can look and say, oh, they're pretty. But don't ever think that, okay, just because they're prettier than you, that they're better than you or whatever else. No, they have their own little things going on. Focus on you. Focus on what makes you you. Don't focus on what everybody else is doing, because your journey is going to be way different than their journey. Focus on what makes you you. But let's go ahead and get into this, because I think this one is a super good one. And I'm going to go ahead and look, and I'm going to read it to you guys because I wrote it down. But I want to say this is, bring service, because everything you offer will always have a better going for you, and positivity and success and follow you. Oh, I gotta get into this because I feel like this is so important, because I feel like the amount of service that you bring into yourself and allow yourself to fulfill and help yourself learn who you are, you get to know the abilities of the person that you are and what you want to offer the world. So offer those services into yourself to be that better version, because you guys know what, like, your dreams are important. Your dreams of what you want to do for your life are so important. And you have to manifest that. You have to take it in. You have to be able to accomplish that. And it's not going to be easy. You're going to have bad days. You're going to have things that are going back. But when you manifest that, and then you also put that service out there to be able to allow people to see that, the people are going to love you for the better version of who you are and what you have to offer. And that's the most important. At the end of the day, and I always say this, I don't care what anybody thinks of me. I don't care what anybody has to say of me or how they feel about me. That's their own perspective of who they think I am. And the people who know me know me. And if they have a different perspective of me for the person that does know me, then that's their problem. That's not my problem, because I know who I am as a person. I don't care what people have to say. And if they do and they have something to say and they tell me about it, I don't care either. Like, it's fine. That's your personal your perspective. Okay, bye. I don't got time for it. I don't want to hear it. Like, it's just, okay, you feel that way, and what? Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you feel that way. You have a reason that you feel that way, but it's also, you know, the haters are going to hate and people are going to do that. Don't care what anybody has to say. It's part of life. People have their own perspectives. Yeah. Just continue to be able to allow yourself to give that service, though, and not let all of what everybody else has to say affect you in a way that's not going to allow you to grow. And when you're growing, I gotta say, when you are doing the right thing, and you're always doing the right thing, that excellence is going to be noticed. Excellence is always noticed, you guys. And when you're doing the right thing and you know what is right for you, knowing what's right and wrong, you know what's right and you know what's going to make you feel. But not everybody is right and wrong to the same, but still respect the fact that you're right is you know what's right. And I got to tell you, and I can say that your excellence of what is being put out there is always going to be remembered. Everybody remembers that excellence in the person that they meet. When I gotta tell you, so like, you know, when you go to Chick-fil-A, oh my god, it's like my best place. And since I've been on my diet, I haven't been eating it. So I did eat it like probably like 2 months ago. I had some chicken, but that was like, or just grilled chicken for a salad, but that was it. But anyways, my point is that when you guys get there, you guys see that they always, and they started this thing where that they ask your name. They ask your name before you're going to do the order. And then so that you remember, they're like, okay, what's your name? And then when you go to the window, they already have your name. They greet you with your name. They continue to do all that. They talk to you. And so every single time that you go back, it's like, you know that they make you feel special because they know your name. They know who you are. You know, when you go somewhere and somebody remembers you, and they're like, oh my God, I remember you, your name is Amber, your name is this, you feel something good inside. It's like, oh heck yeah, like I'm coming back here, I'm giving you my money, you can have my money, you know, or do whatever. Like, it's because they remember you, and it's that satisfaction inside that you know that you did something good. So just remember, always do the right thing, even if it bothers other people and they feel a certain way about it. Is if you feel that it's okay and that you should have done it, that's fine. Continue and believe that you are okay with the decisions that you make for yourself. Just know that for every action, there is something that has already happened. You don't have to worry about karma. You don't have to worry about anything else, because everything works out in time. And just because that something happened or this does not reflect of who you are. Everybody goes through experiences of their lives of learning from a mistake and bringing it and taking it into their own initiative to make it better, or continuing to dwell on it. Be the person that is going to allow yourself to be able to grow and get to the place that you need to get. You guys, 100%, and I talk about this because it means the world for me to be able to allow you guys and provide you guys the information that you guys need to take the steps to better yourself as an individual, because it is so important to me, and it means everything to me just to see that, you know, like, you can be from the way bottom down. You can be way crashed down of going through everything inside and dealing with hardship and dealing with traumas and dealing with just constantly punching at you and going through hard things, you guys. And I know, because I've been there. I've been in those situations. I feel like where I was battling, or I would get in the shower and I would be crying, or there would be always something that is in there going through my head, and then just feeling like I wanted to yank it, my being so anxious and so angry, just everything with the world and feeling a certain way. But I gotta tell you guys, like, at the end of the day, there is a solution to get through that, you guys. You guys, I believe in you guys so much, and I just believe that, you know, everybody has this opportunity to be somebody great and be so great in their life. You guys, like, oh my God, it just, like, I always take a moment, because like it's like it pours down, because I want to be that inspiration to everybody. I want you guys to remember me as just like, you know, like, oh my God, you know, like, I know her, like, it's just so positive, you know. And it's like focusing on that and understanding that that's the people you want to be around. You want to surround yourself with people who are positive, like-minded, goal driven as you, tell you when you need to be put in your place. You want those people around you, people who are going to be supportive and push you through the direction that you need to go through. The biggest choices and the biggest decisions in our life begin with you. Who do you want to be in this world? When you are aligned to yourself, and you are always go back to yourself, and you know that you can count on yourself to be that person that is always going to do what is best for you. You guys, allow yourself to be able to heal. Allow yourself to be able to go through the situations of life and be able to deal with them in any matter, to know that it's best for you. You guys, the whole road is yours, and the whole universe is yours if you want it to be. You have the opportunity to make that happen. And when I do these videos, you guys, I want you guys to comment below. You know, if you need to send me a message separate, I'll put my email to you guys so you guys can send this message. But I want to know how your guys' journey is going. How is this process going through for you? Is it helping you? Am I making you more stressed out? No, I'm just kidding. But I just want to know. I want to be there through this journey as well with you guys. It means everything to me, and I just wanted to be able to inspire everybody, and as well as inspire myself, that, you know, that like I'm just this person, and I'm a loving person, and I love people, and I don't just everything, you know. There's so much sentiment, how do you say it? Emotions, that's the word, not sentimental. In Spanish is different, but it is so many emotions. And I'm just like, you know, we have everything at our fingers, and we just have to fight for it and believe in ourselves. And you guys, I believe in you guys 100%. You guys can do this. Don't give up on anything, and just allow yourself to continue to strive to make a difference. I just wanted to say that I want to thank you guys 100% for the people who continuously show me love and are constantly posting and saying thank you, and just that this helped change their life, or that they're moving on it. You guys, it means so much to me, and I hope that I can continue to give you guys these videos as much as you guys do. So make sure to like this, because you know the algorithm with YouTube, when you guys like, and you guys if you guys like it to share it too, you guys definitely can, but when you guys like it, it definitely helps a lot. But I really hope that you guys like this video, and I know it's kind of all over the place, so trying to explain things and stuff like that, but I just want to be able to give you guys, it's kind of like my experiences of what I'm going through, and as well as allowing myself to get where I need to, and focusing on those things that are there so that I can allow myself to grow. We got this, you guys. We all got this. We are all in this together. And I just wanted to say, I hope you guys love this video, and as well as I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and échale ganas. You guys got this. Mwah. Besitos.